Children of all ages, I want to welcome you to not only the greatest show on earth, but the greatest party on earth. Tonight we stop to celebrate another wonderful week along our circus tour before heading out to our next destination. We celebrate not only one another, but the obstacles we have overcome and the accomplishments we have attained to be where we are today, a rising circus. Hey. Among other hardships, we have endured the fall of Skylar Toppolette, only to find a shining star in our newest and greatest centering act
no, yet. You're on crutches.
Ariel Swinger. As we work towards making our circus a more fun and family-friendly environment, I am positive we will only gain in stature, reputation, and prestige to attract even more customers. On that note, I want to thank you all for taking the time to come and enjoy this party and one another. It is important that we all get to know one another, for our circus is a family and we want no one to feel left out. Throughout the night, I am going to ask that you please keep your eye out for those going above and beyond to make this evening outrageous and unique. Along with the other festivities in store for you tonight, you will also be asked to vote on those here tonight who have made your night most enjoyable by their outfit and their acting ability. In addition, there will be an award for the person who has the most money at the end of the night. As you may not know, bribery, extortion, blackmail, and whatever creative means you have to use your money are not only accepted, but encouraged tonight. Once again, it is with great pleasure and pride that I welcome you to this party. I am sure that each and every one of you has a special place here tonight. Please feel free to continue your night of mystery and intrigue by getting better acquainted with your fellow circus comrades.
Woohoo! Thank you, Harold.
Excuse me.
Hey darling, can we help?
Have you rigged those games? Those midway games?
The security.
Girl, I know you've been rigging the game. I'm here to rid you of your rigging.
No. Harold and I have an agreement. There's an agreement. I'm not going to talk about it, but there's an agreement. So everything's fine. He's awesome. I'm awesome. Everybody makes more money this way, so let's just leave it.
Menfolk are just not allowed to go find things. Go Blue Balls!
Thank you.
The green bar is short is green.
Oh, are you doing card tricks?
There's nothing but air on that one. She's like,
Oh, I get the point now too?
oh, man, you've been had. Oh, she's almost 4 for 4.
I thought one was colored in.
I was trying to figure out why was one overly rubbed off or something.
All right, Harold, do your magic. Do your little card switch over to the card.
Okay.
Card Trickster has many specialty decks.
See if we can just pick it out of the middle. I think it's right there. Is that it? No. We know that's not it. How about
That's great.
And that's what I'm saying. So it means that this is past, present, future. So in the past, it means that you had to fight really hard to overcome some struggles, but you had determination. So that's been a really driving force that you have, determination to overcome obstacles.
Are you videoing or making?
Oh, tonight. Okay. So that means that you're driven by honor and like respect and trust, and those are important things. So when it comes to your present, you're really looking for relationships and situations that enable you to be honorable and to do the right thing. That's what you're driven by right now. Is finding that perfect scenario, the best romance, the best job, but it's driving. You're being driven by your desire to do good, justice, and to be the nice, safe people. Future! So, watch me get that. Rain, masculine. Death isn't bad, actually. And then, okay, so this means that in the future, you're going to seek to have lots of travel. That you're, not sure what that means, but I know this is all about travel and renewal. And so in the future, a big source of your renewal for life and for energy is going to be in traveling and finding new experiences and new countries and new situations. So this is the one I would want, because it just says that in the future, you don't want to be in a box, that you want to grow and learn. And the way you're going to do that is you're going to get outside your box, get outside your circle, and you're going to go and find adventures and grow.
On the circus train.
I love it. Did you read through it?
I like it.
So, how's security going? Great. I will do anything to make sure that circus is safe and secure.
Oh, where did you get it? My Harold's husband gave it for me. Oh, he's the greatest man alive. Isn't he? Oh, if only I could have such a man. Not that I want yours. No, I swear. I swear. But if only I could be so lucky to find a man like that.
Right? You need someone to take care of you.
Oh, not Nick. We had a thing, but it's
All over? You're not with Nick the knife thrower anymore?
Whiskey, snack,
I've had all I can
I think they're talking about you.
Who is it? I don't know. You know anything about that? Jewelry and fur.
So what do you think of that aerial swinger?
I don't trust Ariel. Leave me alone,
Sure we
please.
should
I
be
hire
talking
you.
around the agent?
Probably not. You're just the pretty one around here, bouncing everybody.
That's right.
I just hire you for your looks.
So the train coming here?
Well, I think Ariel sabotaged Skyward top of the walker.
So anything call Mom the circus train. Okay. The train coming here.
I think she severed his rope so he would fall Ariel, and so that she would be able to the center of the ring position.
Twisty.
Keep your eye on it right there. Right in the middle. Right there.
Don't look at him. He means nothing. He's a little crazy.
We didn't hear a bang. What happened? No one leaves. Stay away! Stay away! I gotta let you go. I got awesome too. Let me trace her. Wait a minute. I got to go. Damn it, you're dead. No! No!
What happened, Boomer? Boomer, what happened?
Sorry, I'm pausing. These artists who was stabbed in the back. At this time, I need to ask for your full cooperation in this investigation. It is imperative that no one leave the premises as you are all considered suspects. You received a sealed envelope at the beginning of the night. You will want to open and read that information carefully when I am done. The envelope that you are opening will contain information, evidence, objectives to help you conduct your own investigation. For some of you, it will give your bargaining and blackmailing power for one another. It will contain a secret that you are indeed are the murderer. Conduct your investigation wisely and let no one know your secrets which you are not to reveal. It is now that you will try to uncover the possible motives that each of you may have for wanting Ariel Swinger dead. After I have questioned some of you and conducted my own investigation into this crime, I will be presenting the tangible evidence that I have discovered. Everyone will then get a chance to examine the evidence before you make final accusations as to who the killer is among you. Until then, I suggest you conduct your own investigation by questioning each other. Thank you, and I will be addressing you when I have compiled the available evidence to show you. Until then, start sleuthing.
You killed my girlfriend!
I did not.
Just so you could switch partners and perform a Twisty Christie.
No, I wasn't planning to do that.
That's a lie.
She was only using you to stay in the state.
I disagree. I disagree.
Still trying to figure out.
You did not love her.
Oh, I did. Yes, I did.
That's a lie.
No, I did. I did.
That is a
I can
lie.
prove that I did.
You killed my girlfriend!
You're missing a knife.
Gone.
There we go. 1, 2,
Oh my God.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lori. Happy birthday to you.
Yay, thank you. You're so good you blew them out before they even got lit.
They are not.
There's a lot of fire.
Do you have a barbecue lighter that'll work?
Oh, we have flame.
You ever see that thing on Survivor Island where you gotta build fire? That ain't happening. I gotta go.
All right, he's got it.
Let's set the whole cake on fire. Set the whole cake on fire. Yeah, I know, Dad. Jeez, it's kind of high.
Should I take it inside?
I call Mom and Dad. All Mom and Dads. This is just like Survivor Island.
Look up for them. Take a picture.
I did. Well, take it inside. All right, take it inside. Take it inside. There you go. All right. Hey to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lauren Miskitty. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Twisty!
She's busy posing.
She is.
Poser! What's climbing around? Oh, we got a couple of them here.
All the world loves a clown.
Hi, smile. Here, let's lean in.
Okay, after a review of all the facts of this murder and conducting my own investigations, these are the facts and evidence that I have uncovered pertaining to this murder. Surveying all of the evidence brought before me, I found the following articles placed in and around the crime scene. The articles I feel have the most bearing in making a judgment on the identity of the murderer. The evidence is as follows. Exhibit A, the crime scene.
Crime scene.
I have
standing
a picture
on
of
it.
the crime scene here, Exhibit A.
B, C, D, and F.
We'll let them out in music.
Agent Swift can hold on to it or whatever. Exhibit B is a telegram. This was found on the ground in the Midway. It's a telegram found on the ground in the Midway from Western Union. Receiver R.M. Hargrove, Family Circus, says, need goods back by the time you reach Chicago or you will pay yourself dearly. G. Ritter. Exhibit C are receipts from the foyer. These were turned in by Harold Hargrove when questioned about the missing animals. These are from Harold Hargrove. One zebra coat for $416. 2 lynx stoles for $236.
And a necklace.
Cougar skin shawl and a hat and scarf from a lion.
No necklace.
Exhibit D is an added note turned over by Robert Flyer, indicates that Ariel had plans of leaving the circus and her beau, Boomer Jackson.
Say that one more time.
She was leaving you and the circus, honey.
It's a needed performers, circus performers ad.
Just sound like it is.
To start our new life together, partner Ariel.
Who turned that in?
It was turned in by Robert Flyer.
Robert. Who is in love with Ariel? Yes. May I say?
Exhibit E is FBI's most wanted list, turned over by Agent Swift.
With the stove.
FBI's most wanted, most fugitive names includes Ricky Mammal.
Oh, bad Ricky.
Say that one more time. Ricky Mammal. Okay. I'm not the only one. That's a mammal.
Exhibit F is a severed tightrope. Confirms that Skylar Toplett's fall was not accidental.
Did you do it on purpose?
Consistent with knife grooves on Nick's
Dagger's knife. Nick Dagger's knife.
Cut it.
He does have a knife missing. Where is your third knife, Nick Dagger?
The agents found it under the mat.
Twisty took it.
Agents got it right here.
No, the agent found it under the
Lastly,
mat.
this note was turned in during the investigation by Twisty Christie. Exhibit G is a note that states, "I won't let you get away with sabotaging my rope."
Thank you. Was I supposed to say that?
Now, if you would like, please take time to review the evidence. Shortly, the host will be handing out sheets on which you would identify the guilty party.
Dun dun dun.
I still love you though.
Yeah, but I
Still love you, Twisty.
Reviewing all the evidence, I have come to the conclusion that there is only one person in the circus that had both the means and the motive to murder. I have come to this decision from the following conclusions. First, I looked at the telegram and noticed it was sent to RM, which would match up with the initials of both Ricky Mammal and Rowan McGregor. Secondly, the telegram indicates that RM needs to deliver something to the sender. Within my investigations, I learned that Ricky Mammal is suspected of utilizing the circus train to conduct a black market gun ring.
Dun dun dun.
By examining both Exhibit B, the telegram, and Exhibit E, the FBI Most Wanted list, you can see that Ricky Mammal has ties to the #1 fugitive, the Chicago mob boss. Great writer. By looking at the electronic signature and destination from where the telegram was sent, I deduced that it could be Grant Ritter, the mob boss who sent the telegram. Since the telegram indicated that Ritter needed his goods, we can assume Ariel Swinger, the victim, was murdered for something in her possession. Although this evidence thus far seemed to incriminate Ricky Mammal in the murder, I did not see a connection between the two in this murder. I then dug deeper into Exhibit E, the FBI's Most Wanted list, and noticed that Ronnie McGee on the Most Wanted list also had the same initials as Ricky Mammal. Not only do we see Ronnie McGee is implicated in a number of crimes, including jewelry heist, but Ronnie also takes all aliases with some form of jewel associated with them. As witnessed all night long, Ariel Swinger was extremely proud of the jewels in her possession, and she was wearing them at the beginning of the night. Upon looking at Exhibit A, the murder scene, you can see that Ariel is no longer wearing any jewels. Further, you can note the oversized footprint on the picture, which would match up perfectly with a clown shoe. All of this information leads me to believe that Ronnie McGee is Ruby, the clown. We obtained some jewels that had given her from the house. Ladies and gentlemen, your killer is Ruby.
Oh my God! Who would have thought that much into it?
I was going to say Ruby, but only because I was like, I didn't see anything about her.
It's always the least obvious.
I totally.
You were the #1 suspect.
I know. I totally thought it was you.
Okay, we have a couple other awards to give away.
Did anybody guess?
Who won?
Anybody guess, Ruby?
Oh!
What?
Tina's
Yeah,
the
there was
only
only one
one.
person that guessed correctly. Most everybody guessed it was Christy. The first award to give away is the Smoking Gun Award, which goes to Ariel.
Yeah.
We have a second award, Dressed to Kill. Oop. Never mind, there's prizes on the way out. Sorry.
Slow down. Ariel.
Ooh, funnel cake.
Got it?
Okay, maker.
Parties at her house. The second award award is Dress to Kill. Also goes to Ariel.
Whoa!
So you get your choice of one of those.
So your choice. Here, Mom, set. Anyone, you get morning coffee with a little bit of fun, or a Coke and whatever.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Well, now what to pick? What do I pick?
There's no wrong choice here.
Yeah, there's some Jameson, some Baileys. Yeah, that's Crown Black. That's good.
Best performer is up next and goes to none other than Boomer.
Go Boomer! Go Boomer!
There you go. That's so funny. Thanks.
Awesome.
There you go. He's got.
I cried over that lady pretty hard.
And then Mr. Moneybags goes to the thief, Peyton.
Good job.
Anything for you?
You got anything for us?
Got nothing for her.
All right.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a blood, gonna drown a mind. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. I'm gonna send a blood, gonna drown a mind. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.